Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Drilled it, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maitland-Niles. Saka. Saka puts his foot on the gas. He's got away. Saka. No, he can't get past him. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Hazard, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he is going into that little black book. Kimmich. Saka.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. Saka with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Nicely shaped cross. Pressing high and with purpose. So we're still where we started right now. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been...
Shot a goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now a sudden chance for a shot! Saka, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Big chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive. Oh, what a mistake!
Oh, really well played.
And he's on his way! He's through, it's one-on-one! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And they've got a throw. And here's Haaland. Now it's Kane. Saka. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And it's Azar. Oh, cracking ball. Haaland! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a sharp pass. Bernardo Silva does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Richarlison. Palmer. Now it's Kane. And he's lost his man here. It's Kane! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm.
Haaland! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Saka does well to stand firm and defend it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. A nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a shade optimistic. Bernardo Silva, looking to play him in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. He's found a way past. Oh, sweet feet. And this is De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then. Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Succumbs to the pressure. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's one-on-one, shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so back it comes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. He can run onto that. He might try a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Maradona bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And the shot! He slings it in. Oh, can he finish? There's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our...
Bullish header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kaka. Now it's Isak. Isak! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Maitland-Niles. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. A lot. Goes for a shot! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Tries to pass it through. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Richarlison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kaka. Kaka running with the ball. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Ødegaard. The ball has bounced loose now. And Bernardo Silva! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Now it's Richarlison. And he's surging through. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Chance! There it is! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has been cut short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well read, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That carried quite a threat.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Good-looking ball. That has not gone well. Neymar. They're urging him to... And the finish! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Upamecano. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those